Hey guys, it is Sharon back with Little Britain Company, and today I actually have a tutorial for you. I know, shocker. Some people have asked about this, and I often my hair, golly, jeez. I have talked a number of times about taking window clings and turning them into die cuts or even ephemera for. I'm just messing with myself, aren't I? I'm just like, okay. Let's see if we can find an equilibrium here. How's that? Yeah, let me know. I wish I could hear back. I wish I could hear your voices back. The only way I hear your voices back is when you send me comments, so please send me some comments. Let me know about the silliness of my messing with all this. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna jump in, and so I promised before that I would show you what that looks like, and that's what we're doing today. So here we go. Okay, so it's super easy. Here I have a window cling, and I've already taken off. This was a really cute truck, and this is one that was really just too long for the it was too big to use. But these other ones are kind of perfect. So I think Hello Beautiful works for anything. Be Mine, Love is Forever, True Love. I think I'll do True Love for my hubby. So I'm going to use that one. And I simply have, this is not 80. It's like a 65-pound weight regular scrapbook paper. Simple, really simple. And I have, this is the glitter glue, art glitter glue. That's what it is, art glitter glue. I buy the really big containers, and then I transfer them into the smaller ones because that works for me. Okay, so I am going to, what did I say? We said True Love, right? This one was very difficult to get the window cling. This is what should be really fun. Trying to get the cling. It's doing it again. It's pulling the paper up. I had a terrible time getting the cling away from the paper on the last one. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's even cuter. So this is interesting. So I can put it on here and get a really simple white background, or I brought this other stuff with me. Let's see what this is. Let's see what this would do. This one is 65-pound weight paper that I'm about to pull out. I'm trying. It doesn't want to come out of its package. There we go. Okay. Or I could put it on something like this. Now this is just sort of to show you. Oh wow, look at that. There's a, I don't know if you can see the color change here. I need to put my lights on for you, because yeah, so there's actually a color change there, but I'm gonna move it down here. So this is just another way to do it, and it just gives you a different look. Isn't that kind of cute though? What if I did something like, or I could do something like, I'm just thinking about maybe putting this on a card or on something. I could do that, and then I'm going to fussy cut around it, and then attach it to the pink and fussy cut around that. But I'm kind of, all right, I'll just do this one. I like the way it really pops. You can really see that. So super simple. I'm using my art glitter glue. It is my favorite, and I am just going to go all the way around. You do not have a lot of time with this one. Art glitter glue dries pretty quickly. I will say, interestingly enough, I think you have, oh, didn't mean to get over that one. I think you have just a touch, I'm going all over the place, a touch more time with the art glitter glue on these. Only because, on the window clings, only because the window clings themselves are, you know, kind of what's the word I'm looking for? I just feel like I'm not getting there. plasticky. They're plasticky. So what I also want to do, because I really don't want my glue strip to show up, is that I'm going to really just I'm rubbing it in with my finger. On a different one, I would probably use my bone folder. But with this one, I don't want to lose this, the shiny. So shiny. Isn't that a Disney song? Okay. So this looks pretty good. It's fully attached, and honestly, all I need to do now is cut it out, and it will be attached. This is going to need some time to dry. Once it dries, you really won't be able to see any. I don't know if you can even see them now in the film. I moved it over so I could see it. I've got everything kind of to the side here. But I don't know if you can see it in the film. But anyway, yeah, it's looking really cute, and it'll be ready soon to cut out. And it is that simple. I just have to choose a backing for it. Now, this one was clear, so I kind of played around a little bit to see whether I wanted to put it on the pink. But again, this could have gone on to any different colors. And been super cute. So with these, I'm going to try to get another one off. Okay, this is from Dollar Tree, and you can kind of tell that I should not have this much trouble getting a window cling off. Could just be me. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of these, and then I'm going to cut them out. And I will have a whole series of new die cuts for my use. Maybe for cards. Be careful when you're doing it, when they are sticking like that and causing so many problems. You want to be really careful. The glue is sticking to me. You want to be really careful not to rip them, because the window clings themselves can be ripped. So you can see I'm just trying to be gentle. Just trying to be gentle. And if I'm lucky, I can fit everything on here. Okay. I like those pinks. I'm going to move things around a little bit just so I can use one sheet of paper, because this is an 8.5 11, and this is, I don't know, 12 by 14 or something. Bigger than that. This is big. So actually, I'm not sure what it begins here. Okay, so measuring it up against here, this is going to be 12 inches this way. So I'm guessing this is more like 16, like 12 by 16. So, but they don't, with window clings, they don't use up all the space that they can, because they're showing, they're showing, oh my golly. I don't have a huge nail, but I don't have nothing. But okay, this one's taking a tiny bit of finesse to get it out. Huh. And it needs a little cleaning up there. All right, I'm just gonna put that one down there. We're almost there. Also with this one, if I wanted to, I could cut around some of these little extra heart pieces in here. They're actually not set to come off. But if you get this one at Dollar Tree, you absolutely could, if you so chose, cut around those and turn those into more ephemera or pieces for your window, if you want to use them for the purpose they were intended. Okay, last one. Tried to stick this one to the mirror behind me, but it did not choose to stick. Okay, So let's see how many of these I can fit on here. And I do want to make sure that I have room to fuss a cut, to cut a fuss. So cute. These are really cute. So really, if I'm not finding stickers or other things that I really want to use, I'm looking for the window clings, because I know that I can make those into something really cute. Look at that. A whole page of these really sweet window clings. And again, they do take a little bit to dry. That plastic's not going to make it, it's not going to dry. It's not going to dry tremendously fast with the plastic on there. So I'm going to dot around here. And I'm going to end up with glue all over my fingers. Oh, that one was beautiful. That one. There you go. Lovely. Because they're window clings, they actually cling to your paper for some reason. Makes it kind of nice. And they spread pretty well, the glue underneath them. So you can have a nice coverage, because you don't want the edges coming up. That's interesting. So with these, with any kind of color behind it, I'm not seeing any lines at all. With this one, you can probably see that. You see a few lines right now, which I think will disappear as it dries more. But with these, nothing. They're perfect and clear, so that's super cool. So we're gonna just try to do a simple one here. Oh my goodness. There's something little on here. I think it might just be the glue on my fingers is getting on these. I'm trying to make sure I get that off right away. Now this one, because it's so clear, and I just want to make sure that I don't... Wait, which way is it supposed to go? Does it go that way? Which way did it go? You know, I honestly think I could probably choose, but it's this way. Okay, so for this one, I know it seems kind of weird. Maybe not so weird. I'm just going to trace the actual heart. And I want to kind of compare this to anything else that's clear. So yeah, that's better. So as I push down on it, I'm getting more of the general spread, which is really what I want. I want the general spread underneath it, as opposed to lines, I guess is the way to put it. So let's get this guy. Then that is all. I actually did a bad job of applying that one. I still think that first one's going to be fine, but I like to do a better job of applying the glue, just so it's more, it's not so liney. Does that make sense? Liney. So that I have kind of that glue spread. And that one just didn't give me the spread on it. The rest of these are doing really nicely. Well, silly thing. Yes, indeed. So I keep meaning, I've asked my husband, and he said that he is going to model the, I've talked about in the past, these big fuzzy, it's like they call it a blanket, wearable blanket is what they call it, and it is a wearable blanket. And should I say it this way? Yeah, sure, what the heck. So at my age, I'm not, I'm not a kid anymore. So at my age, I just have a tendency to get cold sometimes, really super cold, like bone deep cold. And it's lovely winter time, so this thing is just amazing. I can put it on and it just go into parts of the house that are normally chilly for me, and they do not bother me at all. It's long. I'm 5'9", and so we bought the ones that were oversized, and they are definitely they're wonderful oversized, nice and roomy, and my husband and I can both fit in one if we so choose. And I love the roominess of them. I really do. But mine drags on the floor, so I'm okay with that. I think if I was a wee bit taller. But they have other ones that are called standard, and the standard ones I don't think would drag. We got Little Brit a standard one. Little Brit is 5'4" now. He's going to be a tall person. But we got him a standard one, and his is above his is right above his ankles. Well, it's right at his ankles. So not too much taller for him. Okay, so with this one, I'm going to do with this one what we were talking about, because it's going to be so clear, because I've got a very clear backing. I'm just going to go ahead and try to basically outline it. Again, I don't normally do this, but then again, most of my window clings that I've used in the past aren't so see-through. I have done see-through ones. I keep telling you guys that, and they've worked just fine, and I have not had any problems with lines showing through. They dissipate. But that one is, well, it is starting to go away. But I wasn't able to really spread that glue as well as I would like. It may just be that it took me so long to do it. Okay, let's do this one. That the glue had already set just a wee bit. Okay. So, yeah, that one's cute. Okay. So this is it, guys. This is as simple as it gets. For me, the key is this stuff, and this is the key to everything. It is the art glitter glue. It is fabulous. So I'm going to go ahead and get my scissors. Get up here, my scissors. I don't know why I'm talking that way. I apologize. Get a pair of scissors out, and I'm just going to choose one of these that is already down, and let's see if I can get this. Honestly, I really like the way this page just looks. It's just so bright and vibrant. I'm really liking that. That one's interesting. There's some interesting shadows playing on this one. But I really like the way this one looks. I'm going to go ahead and just do an easy... Woo, almost cut that one off. Cut right here. And then let's go ahead and try to... Wow, the camera's really low. I just realized that. I'm sorry about that, guys. I hope that's not bugging anybody. I'm going to try... I don't want to cut right on the die cut, but I might. Not on purpose. I do like sort of the outliney look that you get when you're cutting around it, and these are not my best scissors. Ugh. I'm very particular about my scissors these days, and these, we haven't finished transferring my materials, my paper crafting materials, from upstairs into the downstairs studio. So I kind of just am using the scissors that I had available. These were actually just my regular office scissors, which are really just meant to cut open packages and stuff. Oh, I just caught it. Hate that. You would think I just cut my finger or something. I have not. I am fine. I'm just getting around this thing. With these scissors, I should try another pair of scissors. here. My word. And you may not hear any of this at all, and I just fast forward this. But I like talking to you guys, so I may not fast forward this. And every time you guys send me any comments, they're just so lovely and helpful, and wow, just you raise me up, and I appreciate it, because we all need that. And I hope that this gives you something back. That's honestly why I'm doing it. There. Okay. So there we go. So we have, a little closer. I gotta trim that. That's gonna drive me nuts. So a little bit of trimming right here just to make it look like I intended to do that. But it's pretty cute. That is pretty cute. So now we've taken what was originally intended as a, oh my word, window cling. The word window cling is not coming to me today. So just saying, the next thing I could do if I so chose, this would be a big card, but I could take something. I don't think I would do a card that big. That's a really big card. But I could create a nice card going, do this way. Yeah, that would be better. Cute little card, maybe with a few hearts on it. I could make this stand up a little bit more. So it's really cute. I'm sorry about the terrible cut job. The scissors, these are not the scissors I would normally use to fussy cut around something. And interestingly enough, scissors really do matter. They really do. But there you go. That is how I turn window clings into die cuts or useful pieces for paper crafting. So there you have it. Taking window clings and turning them into die cuts. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it and you want to see more, and you want to see more of the crafts that I've been talking about, please, please, please hit the subscribe, and then I can bring you more. And tell me what you want to see, and I will get them to you. Cheers, guys.